Hi, my name is Rachel Ash. I'm 18 years old, and I just completed my freshman year at James Madison University. I have now been vegetarian for 11 months, and I'm coming up on 1 year. I'm so excited to finally complete my 1 year of being vegetarian. I've tried to be vegetarian multiple times before and have tried and failed again. Every time I try, I end up just giving up and deciding that I can't do it anymore because it's too hard to make enough meals. I tried in eighth grade and I tried again multiple times in high school. Once I got to college, I realized how simple it would be for me to be vegetarian, something I've always wanted to do. I realized that the mass production of meat at the school was kind of gross, considering that there's 20,000 students who go to my school, and I really didn't want to eat meat that was produced for that many people. Even though my school has a a great reputation, oh my gosh, for food. Not like we're a top 10 in the country or something like that. But I just really didn't want to eat meat that was produced for everybody. I didn't know how long ago it had been made, yada, yada, yada. And then I also knew that I could pick out all my own food. And soon I found my favorite meals, and I never really missed meat at all. I don't think through this whole journey I've ever really wanted anything that's meat at all. I've never saw my friends eating something like, oh, I wish I could eat that. The only times I've ever felt like anything like that is if I'm at a situation where there's no vegetarian or vegan options and I'm hungry. And I'm like, ugh, I wish I could eat something right now, but I'm not going to. But I also am a very avid fitness person. I was going to say worker outer, but that doesn't really work. I'm very into fitness and I love to work out. I love to also eat extremely healthy, and I pride myself on eating very, very healthy. I found that meat often made me feel really gross, and I didn't really like the taste of it anyways. But with meat, it made me feel sluggish. It didn't make me feel as good when I was working out, and it sat in my stomach for a long time. I was full for a while, but it was kind of more uncomfortable full, not like a I'm feeling good and refreshed, ready to work out type of full. So I realized that this change in my diet has helped me be a better athlete and a more fit in general. These calories and everything in vegan food just feels fresher and better than it does in meat related food. A main reason why I went vegetarian was because of the food industry and how it treats the animals. I have watched many documentaries and many videos showing how cows, pigs, chickens, and all other animals are treated, and I've done multiple projects in class. Seeing the way these animals are treated is truly horrifying, and I really don't think enough people know about it. Because before I did the research myself, I had no idea. In one English class, we read a book and it talked about it a little bit, but the book was 80 years old, so I didn't really think much of it. But I realized how uneducated I was on what's going on with all the animals, and then I started to educate myself. One thing that really pushed me over the edge, made me realize I don't want to be a part of this anymore, was after viewing the Fairlife video. Fairlife, I'm sure as you know, is a company that makes milk, chocolate milk, and milk-related things. I saw a video of somebody going undercover as a Fairlife employee and documenting the way that they treat their animals. And this is just for milk. This isn't even for them being killed. It's just for milking the cows. The way that these employees treated these animals was disgusting. And it just made me really upset and made me not want to be a part of it at all. After seeing it, I thought about, I wonder how they treat the animals that they actually do end up killing. And I realized it's just horrible. And I did not want to associate anything I ate with any of that. I didn't want to be a part of it, and I didn't want to be a reason that it was still growing. Because if I stop eating meat, and all these other people stop eating meat, and there's less meat that needs to be produced, less cows will be killed. Blah, blah, blah. So I realized that I don't want to be a part of it. And that was the biggest change in my situation. And that's when I really began to stop. And I just kind of quit cold turkey and haven't gone back, and I hopefully never will. Another factor to me is nutrition. Well, as I spoke about a little bit before, but nutrition aspect, all this milk and all these like dairy products and meat products would really make me break out. I would have acne all over my chin, all over my forehead, and often on the sides of my cheeks. So basically, my whole face. And I found that when I stopped eating meat and stopped really having milk altogether, I'll have the occasional cheese, the occasional egg, but I pretty much eat vegan, but not 100%, so still a vegetarian. I realized how much acne I didn't have anymore. I know the video quality is very bad right now from my computer, but you can't really see any pimples on my face, and I found that to be really helpful, especially being a teenager. I'm prone to so much acne, and the milk definitely didn't help. So I found that cutting all this out helped me in more ways than just me not wanting to eat meat. It helped my stomach, it helped my skin, and it just helped me feel better in all. Helped me feel lighter and fresher, and I just feel a lot better. So I don't think I'll ever go back to eating meat if it's up to me. So thank you so much for viewing my video, and thank you so much for considering me for the scholarship. Have a great day.